Hey guys, this is Fred Richani, TSC, with some breaking news. This has gotten absolutely ridiculous with Antonio Brown. The New England Patriots have officially released the wide receiver, the multi time Pro Bowl wide receiver, the Hall of Fame level wide receiver, after just one game. After just, like, what, 2 weeks with the team? Barely. He is gone. He looked great against the Miami Dolphins, although everybody's looked great. He scored a touchdown, and he's gone now. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you that when the New England Patriots take a gamble on you, when you have Bill Belichick, when you have Tom Brady embracing you? I think I even read a report where Tom Brady said he would let him stay in New England for a little while at his bachelor pad. Oh, not really his bachelor pad. I guess his married pad. Uh, what does that tell you that when Bill Belichick and Tom Brady go to bat for you, and yet you still can't last more than one game? And I know Antonio Brown's had a lot of excuses. And look, I think that some of the stuff that came out of Antonio Brown before that sexual assault story dropped, I was like, okay, you know what? You could blame some stuff on the Raiders, some stuff on Antonio Brown. He's also misunderstood, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? We are long past the point of defending this man. Whether you think he sexually assaulted a woman or women or not, yes, more allegations came out. The reality is he has put himself in some horrible positions. He does not come off great. He has alienated not one, not two, but three teams, including two out of the three teams that are known for being extremely well-run organizations and who have won Super Bowls, plural. And now he finds himself unemployed again. And oh yeah, I think that guaranteed 14, $15 million he had. He might not be getting much of that anymore. I don't know what the terms are. I'm sure he got some game checks. Don't get me wrong, but just unfreaking believable. It's a shame. It's a waste of talent. It's made the NFL look bad, and I honestly, I'll say this: I don't normally like to praise the Patriots too much on certain things because I feel like a lot of owners and ownership and management is contradictory when they hold the players to a certain standard, but not themselves to a certain standard. I gotta say this about the Patriots. Kudos to them for cutting him while they can, because one, they don't need him, and two, I think they gotta believe more more evidence is coming out, more allegations are coming out. I'm just so tongue tied. It's so crazy. You know, every week it's something. And if I'm the NFL, you gotta stop being gutless. I get that you just interviewed the accuser. I get that you're gathering information. And look, I'm not the biggest Mike Mayock fan. I respect him as an analyst. I don't know if he's that great of a GM and everything. But you know what? If you wanted to make a case for suspending Antonio Brown a few weeks back when he tried to fight his own GM, you could have. And now with all these allegations, all this stuff bubbling to the surface about Antonio Brown, I mean, he's making your league look bad. He really is. And at this point, I would at least temporarily suspend him, get ahead of this. Kudos to the Patriots for getting ahead of this. Now, some people may say the Patriots shouldn't have signed him to begin with, but that was prior to the sexual assault allegations coming out. So if I'm the NFL, have some guts, suspend him. I hate to be that guy that doesn't give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I know it's instant until proven guilty, all this other crap, but it's literally been something new with AB every single week. I'm so tired of talking about this. I should make my own playlist on YouTube of just Antonio Brown videos. It's beyond the pale now. It is utterly ridiculous. And look, at the end of the day, whether some of these allegations or all of them are false or whatever, the reality is he's alienated everybody around him. The reality is he's not had the best company around him, I guess. And the reality is he's just been out of his mind. And look, maybe there was something going on with his head. Maybe that hit from Vontez Burfict and other hits and concussions have actually really affected him. Because let's keep it real. This ain't normal behavior. Even though the Steelers were able to kind of put a kibosh on that for a lot of years and be successful with him, the reality is he could have something going on. And if that's the case, I hope he gets help. I mean, either way, forget if that's the case. He's clearly exhibiting not normal behavior. So I hope he gets help, whether it's seeing a therapist, whether it's seeing a psychologist, whether that's being held accountable for once in his life. I don't know. I don't know. But he needs to do something. Otherwise, we may have just seen the end of an incredibly promising Hall of Fame career. He is indeed a Hall of Famer, but you never know. Writers were that petty about T.O. back in the day, or for all the stuff he did back in the day, which was just some stupid antics. Imagine how they're going to be with Antonio Brown. A damn shame. So, well, what can I say other than, guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this whole saga Where do you think Antonio Brown goes from here? Do you think the NFL should suspend Antonio Brown? Let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this. Don't forget to enable notifications. And as always, enjoy the games, unless you're AB, because you're out of a job again.